The JoJo saga continues. Oh boy, is it getting juicier. You click this video because you know why. If you're new here, consider subscribing. We cover JoJo Siwa pretty regularly on this channel. Playlist down in the description below. For my regulars, you know what to do. Link to the original video down in the description below. If you like the conversations and discussions we have here on this channel, consider giving the YouTube gods a like, subscribe, get your keyboards ready. Oh my goodness. If you saw the first video, it's in the playlist down below, but oh my, this is juicy. Juicy. Let me tell you. We're getting started now.
JoJo Siwa is messy, you guys. She is on a season of Big Brother right now, and there are things that are being said about her based off of these live feeds. At first, the show kind of started out in her favor as she was dealing with something in the house that had a lot of people feeling for her. But now they're like, wait, JoJo, what's going on? Don't you have a girlfriend at home? So we're going to get into everything that is being said about her. Today, we need to talk about JoJo Siwa's roller coaster journey on this season of Celebrity Big Brother UK. JoJo's time in the house has been nothing short of eventful. JoJo entered the Celebrity Big Brother UK house this month.
Must watch TV. She is a entertainment genius. Okay. But we're going to talk about that later on. I already talked about that in the first video. We're going to talk about what's going on right now. But oh my goodness, this is must watch TV.
Joining a diverse cast that included actor Mickey Rourke and Love Island alum Chris Hughes. Almost immediately, JoJo found herself at the center of controversy, though a lot of the internet was feeling for her, really on her side, and growing to love JoJo throughout this whole situation because in a disturbing episode early on in the season, Mickey made several remarks towards JoJo being gay. He suggested that if she stayed in the house longer, she wouldn't be gay anymore, and made further inappropriate comments. These remarks left JoJo visibly upset, and she was comforted by fellow house guest Chris. Mickey was then removed from the house for his unacceptable behavior, and Chris quickly became a very close ally to JoJo, especially after the incident with Mickey.
Yo. Oh, this must be scripted. This gotta be. Oh my gosh. He's like putting up like a straight omen. He did like straight witchcraft on her. Is that what y'all call it? Isn't that crazy? He did straight person voodoo on her.
Their bond grew stronger, with Chris often providing emotional support. They would sleep in the bed together. They were always hugging, hanging.
She laid in the bed with him and then felt that thing on her. And she's like, wait a minute, hold on. What's this feeling? This feeling of the Lord has come to visit me. I can't be serious with this. I'm so sorry. I know people are like, she's evil, blah, blah, blah. I don't give a fuck. This is so crazy. This is incredible TV.
Hanging out, everything. And I mean, this is a show where you have no phones. You're constantly being monitored. There's footage of everything they're doing. And it is very crazy that JoJo is in a relationship and has a girlfriend. Meanwhile, people feel as though her and Chris have this like flirtatious, friendly behavior. Now, not everyone thinks this. Some people think that they've just become very close friends, but a lot of people are like, I still would be quite upset to see my girlfriend acting this way with somebody else when we're supposed to be together.
True, but oh man, but we want the drama. Look, I know I would never want that drama in my life. Okay, but if it was in a TV show, I would want it. That's all I gotta say.
Now, despite JoJo being in a committed relationship, Chris has still made comments about having children with JoJo, referring to her as his girlfriend, leading to more discomfort and speculation among viewers. Outside the Big Brother house, like I said, JoJo is in a relationship. She's dating Australian influencer Kath Ebbs. The couple went public in January and have shared their...
I would be so embarrassed if I was her partner, her girlfriend. If I was her, I would not be showing my face around right now. Because imagine, like, I don't want to sound like an asshole. You know what? I'm not going to say that one. That one's actually kind of an asshole take. I'm not going to say that.
Journey openly on social media. Kath has been supportive of JoJo throughout her time on the show. However, the flirtatious interactions between JoJo and Chris have a lot of people online talking about boundaries and respect in relationships and just what the heck is going on with Chris and JoJo. Like this tweet right here, everyone's like, what are they doing? Like they're in the bed together and we
But y'all can't look away. I can't look away. It's just I got to keep watching the show. Also, all I got to say is I mentioned this in my other video, my other JoJo video. Okay. If I ever get to a point with this channel that we get to so popular that we can get on a show like this, would you want me on this show? Would you want me on that show? Because I will do it for you guys, for chat, for you. Okay. I'll do it for you. I mean, I'll probably do it for me because I think it would be funny. It would just be so hilarious to be with other celebrities and then be like, who the fuck is this guy? And be like, hey, what's up, dude? I just think it'd be hilarious. But also, it's like, imagine causing drama to then come back home and react to my own drama as a reaction channel. That would be so fucking hilarious. That would actually be kind of content. Like that would be pure content. I think they should hire me on they should put me on the show. But I'll do it for y'all.
We can see it. Some people are kind of here for it though.
Come
like this
on.
one person tweeted, "Stop it, adorable," which someone quote tweeted and said, "JoJo has a partner. How would you feel if your partner was going around doing this on live TV? I'm sure you wouldn't be thinking it was adorable." So
but if you flip the roles, okay, let's say her partner was a guy and that was her boyfriend, right? And this guy was a girl, right? Let's switch them. Y'all would be saying, Yas queen, slay, sexual liberation. She's discovering herself. She's having a sexual awakening. Y'all would have been celebrating. So I just want to point that out. There's a double standard going on here, right? I don't think it's excusable, by the way. I think it's completely fucked up. Makes good TV, but it's completely an asshole thing to do. But if the roles are reversed, everybody would be celebrating her. That's all I want to say.
if your partner was going around doing this on live TV, I'm sure you wouldn't be thinking it was adorable. Someone else said, "Sick of people trying to say the Chris and JoJo thing is one-sided when there are clips like this taken from the live stream." Someone even caught a little forehead kiss given by Chris to JoJo. Others said it's dishonest and ingenuine of JoJo Siwa to be encouraging this flirtatious behavior by Chris Hughes on national TV. She has a girlfriend. I can't imagine how she feels seeing her girlfriend have a sexuality crisis in front of millions. TV is not the place or time.
But it is, because I love watching it.
Someone else said, "Nah, sorry, JoJo has a partner. I don't give an F who tries to defend it. This is not friendly behavior with a man that has revealed he subconsciously thinks of you as his girlfriend." Some felt, like I said, that it wasn't romantic and just a friendship and said, "I know Big Brother wants us to read their relationship as a romance, but I've come to the conclusion that Chris and JoJo just have a really pure and totally innocent connection. I know some people will think that's unhinged, but I found them really cute together."
Oh. It's pretty unhinged. I mean, I don't know. It's very parasocial, right? But at the same time, it's like you can't look away. It's hard to not be addicted to the drama.
People replied and said, "Would you find it cute if JoJo was your girlfriend or Chris was your boyfriend? I doubt it. Slobbering over each other every chance they get. It's not normal friend behavior. If Chris had a girlfriend and a guy was as touchy-feely with her as he is to JoJo, I don't think he would handle it well at all. I think he has zero thought or respect for JoJo's partner. I like Chris, but this is coming across in a creepy way." People on TikTok have commented under videos of the two of them on the live stream that have gone around and said, "I can't even defend her anymore. This is disrespectful to her girlfriend. To be honest, they are more touchy-feely than most of my actual relationships. Cheating in 4K."
Wait. They are more touchy-feely than my actual relationships. Girl or guy, whoever this is. This is more of a self-own, okay? Because I will say this is one of my biggest pet peeves that I've seen in relationships nowadays. People gatekeeping affection while they're in a relationship. You're in a relationship with somebody, so you're just holding this person hostage and you don't want to show them any type of affection or any type of love language, but you expect that person to do it all to you and consistently be there for you, but you can't do that for them. Let's stop this psychotic behavior. Okay. This is not the own that she thinks this is. Okay. This is a cell phone.
To be honest, they are more touchy-feely than most of my actual relationships. Cheating in 4K stream, wild. I feel real bad for the girlfriend to be watching this happen right in front of you and not being able to even contact your partner, as well as having this stream for everyone to see. If she wants to date a guy, that's her business, but cheating on live TV is wild, her poor partner. As time has gone on in the house, JoJo has actually come to the realization this week that she is no longer identifying strictly as lesbian. She shared a personal revelation with housemate Danny, saying that she realized she identifies as queer rather than strictly as a lesbian. She expressed excitement about the shift, joking that she's switching letters, and emphasized how much she values being able to explore and define her sexuality on her own terms.
Good for her. But I do think that, like, kind of like with chaperone, I don't know, the person that smells, that apparently doesn't take showers, allegedly, that everyone allegedly says smells like armpits and armpit water, allegedly. It's like, what is it, queer baiting? I mean, she kind of did that, right? Her and chaperone. So if people are upset that she's like doing this, she kind of built that audience. So I don't know if I feel bad for her yet.
She said, F the L, I'm going to the Q. And then Danny, being supportive, was like, you are Q, honey, and you know that British people love a Q. Now, with all of this going around, people have been looking at, obviously, JoJo's girlfriend, Kath's social media, wondering what the heck they're thinking about all of this. And it has been silent, you guys. Like, ever since JoJo and Chris started getting noticeably close in the house, Kath has kind of disappeared from social media. No posts, no stories, no engagement, which, if you know anything about Kath, is very unlike them. And what really sealed it for people was that they turned off the comments on their most recent posts. I mean, like, it's one thing to watch your partner on reality TV, but to see them get flirty with someone else while you're at home being flooded with tags and...
I love it, though. I love it, though. It's not me. If that was happening to me, I would not be on the internet. I'll be closing my eyes like this. I'd send her a letter, hey, I'm breaking up with you, and then I'll be like this for the next 2 months. Probably not even 2 months, like a week. Everyone moves on pretty quick. So, but I'll still be like this. That's it. It's too easy. I go bowling, go start gardening, go start, go read a book that takes a month long. It takes 2 weeks to read. The Lord of the Rings. Something. I would do whatever it takes to deactivate my brain for 2 weeks and then come back.
Questions and opinions, and seeing all these video clips of JoJo and Chris, like, I just can't even imagine what is going on at home. It's also really gotten to people how it seems in all of this, JoJo has made mentions of also not wanting to be in a relationship, which, I mean, to hear your girlfriend say this on television is crazy. I can't imagine. Daily Mail reported on a recent conversation JoJo had inside the house, writing, during a chat with her housemate Ella Ray Wise, JoJo shared her fears about her relationship with Kath and their plans to travel to London for the live final, as she hinted she thinks she might need to be single. JoJo told Ella, I'm the type of person who really needs approval from my mom and my partner. When I left, my partner was like, I'll come for the end. I'll be there at the end. They're Aussies, so it's a 24-hour flight to get here. Ella responded by joking that she wishes someone loved her that much, before saying she doesn't think she will be happy in a relationship until she feels fulfilled in herself. While it seemed that JoJo was going to continue her moment of reflection, she was interrupted by Ella, who told her she is happy that she is someone who is all for her. Clarifying, JoJo said, the thing is, I don't know if I'm all for me. That's what I've been questioning. When asked why she feels like that by Ella, JoJo said, I don't know. I think just being removed from everything, I think I'm just overthinking everything today. How is it our life that we have chosen to lock ourselves in the Big Brother house for 3 weeks? Ella said, we do it to push ourselves out of our comfort zones and to see a different life out there. JoJo concluded, I think that's what I'm realizing. The conversation between the two co-stars suggested that JoJo has been questioning her relationship with Kath.
But look at her she's a child star who's has all these people around her telling what she needs to do and what she needs to feel in order to be marketable, brand friendly, how to, make money, all this. I don't, I mean, it makes sense. It really makes sense from her point of view. Again, not excusing what she's doing, even though I think it's great TV, so I am. But I kind of want to be fair here. She's in a position where it kind of does affect her differently than other people
during her time in the house. Now, I don't know if it's really just the relationship. I think that JoJo is discovering a whole new side of herself now that she doesn't have her phone and probably has to focus on work and all these things. Like, she's just very detached from real life in the house, and she's just thinking about everything, and it's clearly got her kind of tripped up. There's just been so many reactions to all of this online because this is piled for everyone to witness. I mean, had JoJo been single entering the house, this wouldn't be a big deal at all, but
I think she's just had a chance to be somewhat normal. Does that sound appropriate? Let me know in the comments. Is that the best way to describe it? Maybe there's like another way to describe it, but I think somewhat normal, because obviously she's not completely normal, right? I mean, we all know that, but because she's a celebrity. But I think so, or maybe you could probably say like normacy. She has some type of normacy in her life, and she doesn't know what to do with it, or she's realizing it's changing her.
It's huge now. So clearly JoJo's time on Celebrity Big Brother has been a very dramatic one to watch. Her mom is currently running her social media and responding to people online, just very supportive of JoJo. She posted on JoJo's account this of her and Chris and said, "What you are feeling inside is absolutely okay. You can talk about it whenever you decide. No pressure and no judgment. Only love and support. Always love, Mom, aka Dance Mom Jess." And people in the comments were like, "Kath Ebbs hasn't posted for over a week. She needs to make her mind up whether she has a partner outside or if this guy is the new one instead of borderline cheating." But there were also people defending her, and her mom was replying to them. Someone said, "Everyone hates on JoJo, but I love her personality. She is absolutely gorgeous and so kind to everyone. She gives respect and doesn't get it back. Love you, JoJo." And her mom said, "Aw, thank you so much."
Like, I actually kind of get, I have, I don't agree. Like, I would never do this myself to anybody. Why am I blurry right now? I would not do this because I don't think this is a great idea. But I do support her in the sense that she's like, this is gonna sound weird to say, but she's like standing for her own self when she has historically never had that chance to do. I never had a chance to do that. Does that make sense? I respect that more than the cringe, trend chasing, the queer baiting, all that other shit she was doing to ride the coattails of whatever the fuck is on TikTok. That I think is cringe and I can't stand. And that's really why we've roasted her on this channel in countless videos. Okay. That's what I'm trying to tell you. I don't respect that. I respect somebody to say, "You know what? I don't know what the fuck I want. I'm going to say in front of the world, who gives a fuck? And I'm just going to live with it." That's different. That's much more respectable. Okay. What do y'all think, chat? Chat, you think chat, y'all agree? I'm going to stop saying chat. Sorry. That's why anytime you see me looking to the side, yeah, I just got to acknowledge them because I love them. But anyway, what do you think in the comments down below? Let me know. What do you think about all this?
Someone else said, "I felt so seen hearing her open up about this because this is such a struggle for me too. Like, I wish I could express how meaningful this was to me. She's so brave and I'm so proud of her." And her mom replied with hand hearts. Her mom has since also posted, "I have so much to tell you, but I don't want JoJo to be mad, so I can't say too much. But when she gets out of the Big Brother house, it's happening. Love, Dance Mom Jess." So that's what's going on with JoJo in the Big Brother house and all the drama that's come from it. I certainly want to know what you guys think because there is a...
What do y'all think? Am I being too fair and courteous whereas in the past I was not? Let me know in the comments. I love you guys. Check out the next one. Bye-bye. This video is brought to you actually by viewers like you. Thank you so much for subscribing and being part of my journey and allowing me to be a part of yours. Let's create new memories this 2025 on our road to 1 million subscribers. And with all that jazz out of the way, I just want to say thank you so much. I love y'all and enjoy the video.